Welcome to our community. Do you believe that just one moment of carelessness can change a life forever? Here, we share real and emotional stories of traffic accidents, unbelievable moments, and valuable lessons. BMW turned around inexplicably, leaving the unlucky Ford Focus in trouble. Need to learn more lessons about turning around safely on the road. The cyclist thinks he's a great person, and he's looking for ways to make himself even more famous. Looks like the tire decided it had enough work for the day and took off for a solo adventure. Thankfully, no one got in its way. This might just be the most unique and impressive lane change I've ever witnessed. On a day that felt like Thursday, the 1515 cars came together to create an artwork no one wanted to see. If Thursday is this chaotic, Friday might need to be a recovery day for the Spirit. When the instructor says steer lightly but the student hears create a plot twist. Driving lessons or an action movie audition? On the afternoon of November 13th, 2024, authorities on Highway 67 promptly intervened and addressed a dangerous traffic situation upon detecting a vehicle moving at excessive speed. Through close and timely coordination, the chase concluded safely in a parking lot, ensuring no harm to individuals. The incident serves as a testament to the relentless efforts of law enforcement in maintaining traffic order and safeguarding the community.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
A septic tank truck went wild in the middle of Moscow, with the tank exploding and turning the entire street into a battlefield. Truly a bad day for the road.
Okay, how are we going to treat these various things?
You're worried about AAO and you're going to do the high dose steroids. I like one.
It blocks the left lane on the ramp for exit 15E and
The driver handled it like an action movie, but it's best not to let these heart-stopping moments happen. Safety remains the ultimate art of driving. In this case, who do you think is at fault? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
He's in the wrong lane of traffic.
Reckless driver arrested after a dangerous chase in Florida. The driver of a Chevy Suburban fled after running a stop sign and driving into oncoming traffic. During the chase, the suspect drove at speeds of 100 mph through a construction zone, deliberately collided with a police vehicle, and threw alcoholic beverages out of the car.
Heading toward Marion County, he's flipping me off. Yeah, he knows about Marion. 1031, let's take a one game. Head down. I hit him, he ran me, he's running back. There.
After several attempts, officers managed to stop the vehicle and arrest Mr. Richardson. He was also a suspect in a similar incident in Marion County earlier that day and was already on probation for previous offenses. The shocking part isn't the accident, but look, there are 9 people in one car. The truck going downhill was like it's playing skateboarding. Don't forget to check the brakes before going downhill. Flying taxi, but luckily both driver and passenger landed safely. Drive carefully. On January 11, 2023, a man in Merrillville, Indiana, was accused of hitting his girlfriend over 100 times with a belt and preventing her from leaving the house. After the victim reported the incident to the police, the suspect fled in a Ford Explorer, leading to a chase through West Chicago and Warrenville, Illinois.
On Route 59, cutting off traffic, about to hit a semi. Did not make contact. Just struck a Warrenville car, West Chicago's in 20, he just struck me. He just struck me. He's indicating he's stopping.
The pursuit ended on I-88 when the suspect repeatedly rammed into police vehicles before being apprehended. The case highlights the severity of domestic violence and law enforcement's commitment to community safety. I'm genuinely wondering, how did he even get a driver's license? The car tries to be a superhero climbing a snowy mountain, but ends up flipping over in the most unexpected way. Maybe it's better to leave the mountains in peace next time. Rain and wind set the stage, and a tanker truck became the main performer. The driver was probably having an intense internal debate with sleep. Ferrari 348 from Supercar 2. Super Wall Crasher. The lesson here: don't let heavy throttle fun turn into an even heavier regret. The price for this haste is too high. Playing GTA in real life is never a good idea. Carjacking, causing accidents, and running on foot? Game over came quicker than expected. The red car declared you guys can yield to each other, but I wasn't in the script for this drama. When you're too focused on winning the argument to remember the handbrake. A costly lesson: road rage not only wastes time but also money on repairs. Take a good look before you turn the wheel so the car behind doesn't have to speak with a crash. The escape took on the role of 007 turning a mountain pass into a movie set. Luckily, this scene ended safely. What a scare. A rear-end crash flips a car, turning a simple fender bender into a 4-car pileup and one unlucky injury. A chemical truck exploded in Queens, leaving 6 homes and 2 cars in ruins, with power lines cut. A dramatic Friday morning in South Ozone Park. The thieves in Alabama probably thought they were starring in Super Heist with a dramatic soda explosion and ending in complete chaos. Alexander bolted just in time as a 2-ton concrete bomb smashed down, crushing his car. It seems his car took the final hug for him too. The hearse fled from the police, triggering a series of chain crashes. Who would have thought a day at work would witness such a thrilling race?
真不要活了。
Dale, loco.
The pickup truck carrying a tree climbed a slope but suddenly rolled back, drifted aside, and flipped over like a ball. Luckily, the tree remained safe, though the driver must have been shaken to the core. The propeller plane crashes into power lines, turning the sky into a firestorm. A terrifying sight in the air. Excuse me, please don't block my parking spot. A tense pursuit ended safely thanks to precise strategy and seamless coordination between forces. Truly a case of turning a tough situation into a clever solution. You might have done something to upset the girl for her to react that way. If you know the reason, share it with us.
No!
Thank goodness he didn't hurt anyone, just gave the trees a little shock. The car cut in like it was in a race. The truck had to dodge and ended up flying off the road. What a hilarious scene. car became a toy unexpectedly pranked by a pole, piercing through like an arrow. Luckily, the driver emerged safe.
What are you doing?
Thank you all for watching the video until the very end. If you found this content helpful, please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to catch our latest videos as soon as they're released. We promise to bring you more high quality and captivating videos. Thank you so much, and see you in the next video.